Now, what would you do if you were walking down the street and suddenly you came across that? Looks like some kind of giant crossword puzzle, doesn't it? But it's actually something new you can do with your phone if you have a camera. Now, it's called a QR code, a quick response code, and it's basically something like a barcode. These things are all the rage in Tokyo and other cities around the world, apparently. This is the first major use of one in Europe. Basically, you need a phone with special reader software on board, which you can download. And then the idea is simply you point the camera at the code, the software recognises the pattern and decodes it. In this case, it's turning it into a couple of lines about a new DVD release, but it could also contain a web link which you then click through to some place on the mobile internet. Now, we're seeing these things in magazines, and if this thing is successful, I assume we're also going to see more of them on our street. Well, Gia Milinovic is a web producer and an expert in all things QR. Gia, welcome to the show.
Thank you very much.
So what sort of things are these being used for in Tokyo at the moment?
They're used for absolutely everything. You see them on billboards, you see them on magazine covers. I've even seen a photograph of them on a shrimp cracker. And they've just become absolutely ubiquitous in Japan.
It's a tricky way to get people to opt into adverts, I suppose, isn't it? The curiosity factor.
Well, no one's curious anymore in Japan, are they? I mean, everyone's curious about this here because you see it and you go, oh, what is that?
Now, if something like this contains a web link and I click through, I assume I'm then going to be paying for web access through whatever data plan I've got on my phone.
It depends, yeah, of course, it depends on the data plan. There is the option that advertisers could pay for those clicks so that they pay on the back end of it once you reach the page.
And they reimburse you.
And they would reimburse you. That is a possibility.
How is that different from putting just a huge branding message up there that everyone will see?
Well, let's say 12 months' time, there's another DVD coming out, right? You could scan the thing, you click the button, you're able to pre-order the DVD, buy it using PayPal. There's, you know, it opens up a world of opportunity. And personally, I'm not necessarily interested in the advertising aspect of this. I'm a bit kind of geekier, and I like actually, you know, creating my own QR codes and sending messages on the internet to my friends. So
that's the new craze.
I am really, really nerdy about it. So that's what I'm excited about.
Gia, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
So do you think we'll be seeing more of these things in the future? Does it push your button? Why not let us know? Do it the old-fashioned way. Email click@bbc.co.uk.